dropped another pound. So now we're at 185 pounds. I think this is starting to become my new favorite breakfast. So we got the ground turkey and egg whites. We got 2 servings of the Kodiak cakes and some sugar-free maple syrup. I don't know. I like having the Kodiak pancakes over the oatmeal now, man. It's like blueberry too, so it's like really good. So it is currently, what time is it right now? It is 9:14 in the morning. Switching it up. This time around, I'm having breakfast a little bit earlier just because I want to start my day earlier and I need some fuel for it today. And I just want to try eating throughout the day instead of just kind of like having one big meal at breakfast and then just not eating anything else for the rest of the day until like nighttime when I have like a really big dinner. I'm just going to try eating throughout the day and snacking and see how that goes. So we got breakfast here, and of course we got Naruto playing. Oh man, I just love Thursdays.
Max told me a really interesting thing about cheating, this girl that was talking.
Alright, so listening to the Brilliant Idiots podcast, I just wrapped up my mom's shoes. So my mom ordered some shoes for me, from me. So this is what I got her. This is what I made for her. Now it's just the name of all of her children. So like we got my brother's name, her full name, Eugenia Orhii. Then we got my name, my sister's name, my other brother's name that raps. And then we got like the Nigerian flag on the back to represent her heritage because she is from Nigeria. Well, we are from Nigeria, and I got mom right here too. So I'm gonna put these in the bag and then give them to her whenever I'm done with the workout. So right now we're heading to Cypress, Texas. Gonna meet up with Kelvin. Gotta pick him up because he's having car trouble. So yeah, Cypress is like around 20 to 30 minutes away from my apartment in Houston. I'm gonna pick him up and we're gonna head on to the gym together. Are you gonna open it fully? What's up, man? Why are you wearing a George Ranch hat?
Cause my hair's not done.
So like we're here in Cypress. This is like where Kelvin lives. It's like 20-30 minutes away from Houston. So like you're like looking at all this stuff. It was flooded. He was saying like all of this stuff was like underwater basically. So Kelvin, you want to talk about what happened to your car? Or?
Okay, so if you guys don't know, I drive like a little red. Well, I used to drive like a little red 2-door convertible. You should have taken a right here, my bad. Take a right in the McDonald's. But during the flood, I actually lost my car. Not because I drove it into rain or anything. Like, I didn't drive it into a flood like an idiot. But I actually, I saw that there was a flood. I knew that like just trucks could make it out. Take a right and then take a left. We gotta go straight down there. And so I stopped because a lot of trucks were trying to pass me up, so I couldn't maneuver my way out. And so basically I had to just abandon my car in an underpass. And then from there, like a few hours later, I came back and the water had flooded. This lady crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I came back a few hours later, and I found out that the underpass in the water in the underpass had actually risen, and all I could see was like the top of my convertible. So now we're just waiting on insurance to see if they can fix that and how much they'll cover me for, so I can look at it to a new car. But right now I just have my dad's truck. So yeah, that's pretty much the story.
It's heart-wrenching, man. It's crazy. All right, guys, so we have finally made it to the gym. Now, I got black on today. I'm wearing this again because it's so dope. The new Alphalete stringers that are dropping May 1st. So, we are hitting biceps and triceps today. It is arm day. Now, we're gonna start off by doing 10 sets of 10 random selection. So we're gonna do 10 sets of 10 of tricep extensions and 10 sets of 10 of cable bicep curls. So every set is a different weight. So I'm literally stopping. It's gonna be like this. Do one set, change the weight, and then do another set. It's gonna be 10 sets of 10 of that. So let's get started. Man. Okay, so we finished up with the tricep, 10 sets of 10. Now it's time for the bicep one. It just burns, man. That's a good thing. All right. Yo, like, I'm already pumped. Like, it feels like I could just walk out of the gym right now and just call it a workout. It is really, really hot here. And no, it's humid here in Houston, man. Like, we only did that, and look how much I'm sweating already. Just to show you, got like, look at that. There's like sweat coming down here. It's ridiculous. It's coming out everywhere. It's just like really humid. It looks like it's about to rain outside. So like, if you ever come down to Houston, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But it gets humid pretty quickly. All right, so next up, we are doing some close grip bench for the tricep. Now, I already have like a pretty close grip on bench, but you come in. So this is basically how close my hands are whenever I'm doing close grip bench. I have my ring finger. Actually, it's my middle finger. I have my middle finger touching kind of the groove right here. So that's where my grip is at. It's like, it's pretty close. But we're doing it. We're gonna do 5 sets of 10. I might move up from the 225 to 275 depending on how it feels. All right, guys, so now we're moving on to biceps, like I said earlier. So we are doing some easy bar curls. We have 45s on each side. My wrist is kind of bothering me a little bit, but we'll see how many we can get. I'm aiming for 4 sets of 12. So, man. Anyways, my bad, I like this song. But yeah, super hot. That's the way I like it. 4 sets of 10. Let's go. There's like a breeze coming in from right here, and it just feels really amazing. So now I'm going to tell you guys something that I think a lot of people don't focus on, and that's making sure you're doing like an overhead pressing movement in order to target the long head of the tricep. So we are currently going to do some overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbells. Now I'm just using the 80s, and I'm probably going to go for like 20 reps. I like to do higher repetitions whenever I'm doing overhead pressing with the dumbbells. So 5 sets of, no, not 5 sets of 20. 4 sets of 20. 4 sets of 20. Oh man, so humid here right now. So this is just gonna be the concluding exercise for this workout, just because the high volume that we are doing right now, it's like you don't really have to do a various amount of workouts in order to get a good workout in. So we've been doing like 5 sets of 20 and like high volume. So we're gonna end this workout doing some rope hammer curls, and yeah, we're gonna do 4 sets of 12, 4 sets of 12 for sure, and it's gonna be in this workout. wrapped up the workout. So now we're heading on to my mom's house in Sugar Land because we need to drop off a package for her, or just drop off the shoes that I made for her. Be careful, man. You're gonna fall down. Calling my mom right now, just to make sure she's home. Hey, Mom. Are you home? Okay. Are you? So you'll be. Yeah. So are you? Okay. So you'll be okay. I'm heading there right now with your shoes. So. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. She was like at the grocery store picking up Kodiak pancakes because I told her about the Kodiak pancakes, protein pancakes, and she's like, oh, I'm literally just touching the Kodiak pancakes right now. So I guess perfect timing. Hey, Mom.
No way!
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let's go. You want to stay right here a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys about to make dinner. Hi,
I'm good. How are you?
how you doing? Good.
Alright, so these are yours. Finally got them to you. So basically, it's just like, so here's your name, Eugenia Orhii, and then you just said that you just wanted your children on there. So there's Michael's name, Devin's name, Dovan's name,
That is
my name.
perfect. Oh my God.
And I put the Nigerian flag on the back for
That
you.
is amazing.
Yeah.
That is so creative.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can I try them all?
Yeah, if you
Come
want to
on,
try them
them
on. Well, we have to lace them up.
Yeah.
Though. You wanna
Oh,
lace them up.
wow.
Yeah, let's go.
Beautiful.
Look at that when he's jealous.
He's jealous. Some more.
Wait, and get Devin. Yo,
Devin.
the people love Devin. They're like, bring
I
your
know.
little brother. If
They
you go look at
like him,
if you go look at the comments.
He's so.
Wait, you wanna jig one time?
He's so likable.
You wanna?
I can't. No,
You can. What kind of rapper are you? You gotta like flow.
Yeah, you just gotta
like,
be-
you
No,
know the
yeah,
flow
I
of
mean-
things. You don't have to plan. You should be ready anytime.
I want it to be special.
People are gonna be like, oh man,
It's
we
so good.
want to see him jig.
I get to a pair of shoes so they can, so you can have something. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's good.
No, you gotta have. Thank you.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm ready to roll. I can try them on.
Yeah, you can try them on. That's why I lace them on.
That's why I specifically said for those. I mean, I'm okay with this,
Yeah.
but the ones that I had, that was.
What's on the front? Orhii.
Eugenia Orhii.
Yeah, maybe you could do
Oh, come on. Look at her. Wow. Amazing. Thank you. Great job.
Yeah, no problem, Mom.
Beautiful colors.
Okay.
Are you gonna? No, I didn't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's odd is. Should have never dropped that song. Me being a fan.
What?
Like, ever since I dropped that song, the climate's just been out of whack. I don't know. I might have to chill for a while, go on a hiatus.
Okay.
Boy, don't play around. I be back in this show, man. People call me bitch town. Know my name, get it. Ain't no jacking this time. Touch me and you get hurt. You can call me Ant-Man. Man, all y'all been fake. I'm up, you way late. Just wait till I'm stacking ball. Can't wait to see your face. Can I come to your place?
Alright guys, it's like, feels good to make something that, like, you know how like when you're a child you get like those macaroni paintings and you give it to your mom and you're like, oh thank you so much. It's just nice to make something for your mom that she likes. So, and I made it by hand, it's just like, it's personal, so yeah. Alright man, I'm gonna drop you off in Cyprus now, like an hour away.
I didn't have a car today, so
Nah, you're good.